Alright, go ahead and cut the music for me. The music? Alright, there you go. Thanks. So, this was a quick little reenactment of why I'm not playing Heroes Battlegrounds today. I was in this server, right, and this guy joined. He sent me a friend request, but I don't add people that I don't know, right? If I don't know you IRL, I probably will not add you, right? And for some reason, it just pissed this guy off, right? So he would follow me around the map. I'd just be chilling, right? I'd try fighting someone, and he'd come and he'd kill me, right? This guy had like 5,000 kills, okay? And that just kept happening for 2 hours straight. 2 hours. So yeah, Heroes Battlegrounds is pissing me the fuck off. So that's why I'm gonna be playing Jujutsu Shenanigans. So let's not make this longer than it already is. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Should go straight into this. Hurry up. Thanks. Alright, I can't believe I'm actually doing this, bro. Jujutsu Shenanigans. I was playing this for a little bit before the video, so I ended up deciding to pick Naoya as my main, head of the hay. I heard he's like this like super sweaty guy, but I've also heard that like everybody who uses him runs. So I don't know what it is anymore. But I like his moveset. So I was like, why not? I liked freezing people in the little frame things. It was funny. But like, anyways, we're moving on from that, right? Jujutsu Shenanigans today, so let's just go ahead. I don't even want to talk about this stupid ass fight, bro. Editor Viom here. So what happened in this fight is this guy would just hold down S and he would just use the third move on Higuruma, right? Over and over and over again. He would rush in here and there, right? But by rushing in, I mean he would use a move that gave him armor, right? That also breaks block, so I couldn't do anything about it. That's how he would rush in. Or he'd do the little combo moves that Higuruma has to rush in, but that doesn't matter right now, right? What matters is how passive this guy was. pissing me off, right? You see it in the clip right after this. I start complaining about it. But it was. I just got so mad, especially because of what happened in Heroes Battlegrounds. I didn't want to deal with no bullshit, but I started to deal with bullshit my first fight of the day. So yeah, that's all I need to do. Let's just go straight back into it. I hope that guy. Ooh, I almost just rage quit right there. Oh my gosh, bro. No fucking way you genuinely play like that and you have fun, dude. Fucking pissing me the fuck off, dude. Anyways, let's move on to this fight. So, I don't know if I gave you guys any backstory about why I'm playing Jujutsu Kaisen today instead of Heroes Battlegrounds. But, you know, in case I didn't, there was this guy that joined, right, who just followed me around. Cause he was like pressed I didn't add him on Roblox. So he just followed me around and killed me. Like, there's one time he tried jumping me, right, while I was in the middle of a 1v1. Some other guy joined and killed him, right? He spawned on the other side of the map, right? And this guy, by that time I finished the fight, right? So I went somewhere else. He went around the map to where I last was, came back around the other way, right? And by this point I was finding someone over in the little subway area, right? He does 2 laps around the map, not just one. He did 2 laps, right? And then he goes into the subway and he fights me there, right? The reason why I know he did 2 laps because I had a friend in the server, but my friend had like 10 kills, so he couldn't do anything. Because this guy had 5,000 kills. Why are you doing this when you have 5,000 kills, bro? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. But anyways, holy voice crack. Anyways, I just want to move on from that. I just want to move on from that. So, yeah. Next fight. Honestly, Naoya is a pretty good character. People say that like only Sweats use him, but honestly, he's like really good. You just gotta make sure you hit every single one of your moves, you know. If you don't, he like sucks. But you know me, I hit every single move I throw. I've never missed anything before in my life. Don't check any. Don't check my other video. Don't check anything. Don't just don't. Anyways, so what did I hit? I almost stubbed my toe. Anyways, so yeah, that's why I'm playing Jujutsu Kaisen today. Jujutsu Shenanigans today, okay? Just because of that one guy that was pissing me off. And then, oh shit. Speaking of pissing me off, bro, stupid ass. I swear, bro. That guy had 151 kills. What are you doing with the 151 kills throwing someone off the map, bro? Alright, so I don't know who that guy in the like blue or black over there is, but he jumped me with Gojo ult for like no reason. Like I was just chilling and he hit me with a Gojo ult. So I have to get to come to my get back, right? Oh, and he fell off the edge. Alright. Is this bacon still mad about what happened? So, in case I'm not giving you guys any backstory, right? This bacon guy, I like beat him badly. Last time we fought, like, he barely hit me like 3 times. And he tried jumping me like twice in the parts that I flipped out. But I didn't want to include them because like they were like pretty bad clips. Like I destroyed him. But yeah, I just thought this little scene was necessary to like, I don't know, I just want to add this in. Oh right, I had to server hop because nobody wanted to fight me in that server, and if they did, they had like 20,000 kills. Right, but anyways, speaking about this server, there's this guy whose name is Ren. Right, shout out to him. I'm gonna like put like a little like photo of his avatar on screen, and then I'm gonna put like his username or whatever. I don't know yet. But shout out to him. He ended up giving me a ton of tips and stuff. So if you somehow end up watching this, thanks again. But anyways, moving on. Right? We need to have a chat. A very serious chat, guys. Who do we think is winning the World Cup? See, honestly, in my opinion, Mexico's taking it home. Right? You know, just look at all their games so far. They've won every single round. And they've conceded 0 points so far. And they about to do the same thing to Ecuador, bro. Like, what? Just like low key, this is the meanest BTA I've ever seen. Alright, editor V, I'm here. I need to have another serious talk with you guys. If you guys are gonna be joining Battlegrounds games, and you're gonna complain when somebody fights you, please just quit in the nicest way possible. The nicest way possible. Please just click escape, L, enter, and go play something else. Go play like what is called like Corblox and Headless Hangout or whatever. I don't know, but it's, I don't know. I don't get it. Why would you join a game that you fight in when you don't want to fight? For example, it says that just because there are emotes in just because there are emotes that are quote unquote chill in Jujutsu Shenanigans, it means that fighting is optional. And it sounds like it's right, but let's be honest, you're playing a fighting game, bro. A fighting game. What do you expect is gonna happen? You think people are just gonna be sitting there emoting? No, they're gonna be fighting, dude. Like, I'll never get it. Joining fighting games to just sit around and emote. Like, if you're emoting while you're not in a fight, like, if you're like, for example, right now, right? It'd be perfectly fine if I were to be emoting, because I'm not in a fight, right? But if someone's attacking you and you're just standing still because you don't want to fight in a fighting game, just leave. Like just leave, dude. Anyways, I just wanted to go over that because people like that just make me so mad. So the guy that was complaining about not wanting to fight actually ended up leaving the game. So that's over with. Anyways, I don't know, what should I talk about? I don't know, I'm just gonna make the music get a bit louder and have the rest of this pilot be speechless. So I forgot to clip the first half of this fight, but anyways, so this guy jumps me he sneaks me while I'm in the middle of typing, and he still loses. He's like barely able to hit me and he still loses. I don't know how that's possible either. I'm pretty sure this guy has 3,000 kills too. Maybe he just doesn't know how to play No Yeah. Maybe he just doesn't have the maybe his main is like extremely different from No Yeah. But that doesn't matter right now. What does matter is your guys' opinions on cats or dogs. Cats or dogs. Let's hear what you guys got. Me personally, I have 2 dogs, but I prefer cats. Right? I have a friend who has a cat, and I want one. Right? Cats just they're just better in my opinion. Dogs are good too, don't get me wrong. I love dogs too, but I prefer a cat. I would prefer a cat over a dog. I have officially become bored with the main game of Jujutsu Shenanigans. So, we're gonna go ahead and try out ranked. Hopefully, I don't know, let's just see how this goes, I don't know. Alright, let's do this. Watch, I'm about to guess how many kills this guy has, just off of how he plays, right? He's got 2 kills, no I'm playing. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna just full send it, take a wild guess, 1 through. I'm gonna say 1,000 because anyone 1,000 and higher would easily be. Actually, 1 through 300. Yeah, because 300 is destroying me. I got destroyed by a 300, right? So I'm gonna say he's at the lowest 50, highest 100. No, highest 150, lowest 50. Right? So let's go ahead and check out what is. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna have the music be louder. This guy is a fucking loser, bro. He was getting his ass beat by someone who has like 170 kills less than him. Holy bro, this is fraudulent behaviors. Anyways, let's just move on to the next match.